the one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Substitution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they'll get another chance. The pass to Burks. That shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Burks with the steal. From deep. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. James checked in for Detroit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, James.
And Milwaukee has possession. And here's Moncrief. They double him with James. Poked away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. Moncrief the pass to Red. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's James, and that one good. James has got 38 points.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Moncrief against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Dandridge. He kicks it to Red. There's Baker. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Count that bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
And so is Detroit with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The score. Has been.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. They don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Moncrief. On to Tacumbo out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem. Oh!
Marvin Bagley
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Johnson kicks to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's off the back rim. No good. James with it, and he has 42. Pass to Duran. Back to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Detroit making a switch. Brooks is checked in.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. James checked in for Alec Burks.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, James.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They double-team Johnson. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Moncrief. That's now 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. James against Robertson. Good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Count the basket. James has got 48.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Moncrief the pass to Johnson. Now here is Moncrief. Now Detroit moving it up. James with the ball. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson kicks to Robertson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Moncrief. Knocked away. Robertson dishes to Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And then for Milwaukee, Cummings comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Allen subbed in for Moncrief. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. James checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, James.
Here is Cummings. Johnson, the pass to Robertson. The Bucks working the ball around. Tipped away. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Giannis passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Robertson. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got his first points of the game.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
James. That one goes. Count it.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Johnson kicks to Robertson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. And James throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
.41 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Allen. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Diallo. Taken away by Hayes. And James with a clear path to the hoop.